that mistake again. And then he's busily appointing communist ministers to different ministries, the land reform, taking over the civil service, getting the propaganda up and running, taking over youth and women's groups to infiltrate that way, and arresting all sorts of non-communist politicians before he holds the 1947 elections, which of course the communists win. And then afterwards, there's a really big purge, which 10% of the population faces tribunals. Think of that. If this room, 10% of you going to tribunals because Russians are in town, okay. Russia had a template for block building. I'm giving you the details because you get a sense of how a continental empire runs business. So the Russians looked at how, when Italy surrendered to part of the Western allies, that they basically just ran the show in Italy. So the Russians are going, well, when we accept surrenders, we're going to run the show in Eastern Europe. But the Russians want to take advantage of the absolute turmoil that wars cause. Also, wars often lead to war economies where you've got a lot of centralized government control to run the war efforts.